Hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls. I'm Lord Forwind and we are here headed over to hopefully kill the Bed of Chaos. So there's been a bit of a time skip from last episode to this episode, mainly due to my inability to beat the Bed of Chaos. I think I stopped counting my attempts to kill it after about 39 deaths or so. It was nothing particularly like, the boss is not hard, but it's a jumping puzzle. And I'm not very good at this. I do not like this game's movement mechanics. Although the dodging is cool, the actual running, jumping mechanic is pretty terrible. So, for those of you who don't know, the Bed of Chaos essentially... Ow, I always get hit there. The Bed of Chaos is essentially almost a positioning boss. You have to run... It's a giant tree. You have to run to one side of it, smash a branch, and then it starts taking out the floor, and you have to run to the other side and smash a branch. I was able to do one side, easy, it's really simple, but getting to the other side proved to be virtually impossible for me. So you saw me, I think you saw me de-equip a bow there briefly. The reason I had the bow was because I found it actually easier in the end to snipe the tree from a distance rather than trying to make all the jumps. But however... I still haven't finished off the boss. Essentially what I did was I grabbed a bow. Let's see. Where's the bow? I pulled out a longbow, equipped some arrows, and then basically if you dual wield the bow and then you use the left trigger, you get this sniping mode, and from that I was able to hit the branch from a far distance away. However, this time we should be capable of just running in there. There's one last part of the boss fight. Unlike all the other boss fights, this one doesn't reset. So I've already done 2 of the 3 phases. It's one of those boss fights you die a lot on. So I'm not going to try and recover the footage that I lost after a couple hours of dying. Literally I ran out of recording space and lost the file. So yes, that is the Bed of Chaos' horrifying attack. You see, giant tree. It's particularly deadly right now. Okay, we've got to get up to the front of it. It's going to do that. We have to make this jump here, which in the scheme of things isn't that bad. And then you just simply pretty much just run through here. There's no actual real enemy to attack. It's just annoying. This is the remains of the Witch of Izalith. There's not much left. Basically, it's this. There's a giant bug. And just like that, Bed of Chaos is dead. Yeah. And we got a Lord Soul. Awesome. And there's a bonfire there. I'm going to quickly light the bonfire, and then I'm going to see about going back to regain all the souls I've been continuously building up due to my many multitude deaths in this fight. 60,000 souls. Wow. Actually, I can't get back, but basically I had to go over there, and then back here. Well, 60,000 souls, I'll take it. That's another level up. And with that, we're pretty much done the game. We still have to go kill Gwyn. Guess I could try and do that. Yeah, I guess I can head over to the last, the kiln, or whatever it's called. So we're going to go to... Is there a way to us specifically teleport to the lower area? I don't think there is. Okay. Well, we'll teleport to here. And then we will be headed down with the weird snake monster thing that swallows us temporarily. Let's see. Do I have anything left I have to specifically do? I've got all these soul stuff. I can't really use them. No, I think I've used everything I can use. Okay, so now that we are in the final area, I'm thinking I'm probably going to put on the Ring of Favor and Protection because it boosts HP, stamina, and load. However, it does break when removed, but we are not going to remove it. Instead, we are going to get a massive amount of extra XP, or rather HP and stamina in general. We still have the Grass Crest Shield here for the enhanced stamina recovery. And 15 Estus Flasks. Oh, I've got to wake this stupid idiot up. Wake up.
No, I'm fine. Well, not treat.
Okay. This guy is just grotesque. Come on, wake up, buddy. There we go.
Is it?
We are going to warp.
Very well.
We'll skip this because I can live without seeing a really horrific, like, snake eel thing swallow our character. So we've killed Nito. We've killed the Witch of Izalith. We have killed the 4 kings. So that means we have powered the Lord vessel here enough to allow us access to the final boss of the game, pretty much, which is Lord Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight. And we have to fight his way through his faithful knights, the Black Knights, who we've seen a couple times throughout the game. They are a pain to fight. Anyway, actually, you know what we should do? Well, let's see. We should change back to human. Because I went out of my way to save Solaire. I think that was in the video I didn't lose. I've gotten a little bit confused. That's just horrifically weird. Which means we should be able to summon Solaire for the final boss fight. Oh, we have 20 Estus Flasks. Be aware, I'm probably going to die horrifically to Gwyn, but I suppose I could try and show the fight at which I win against him. So here we are. Kiln of the First Flame. I do not know where Solaire Summoning Sign is. I'm going to assume it's right near the boss area. This is not a very large area, but it has Black Knights galore. So I may just die a couple times trying to get to the area. So I probably should not have used up my humanities there. Okay, well that actually worked better than expected. These guys drop Titanite chunks, which is really convenient. But, still, final boss. These guys are almost mini bosses in and of themselves. Okay. So, this guy has got a much larger sword than his fellow. Ow! Okay, did not see that one coming, to be honest. I may need to practice parrying against these guys again. Come on. The power of having a fast attacking weapon now, right there. Okay, well that's 2 Estus Flasks down. We still haven't even gotten to the boss. 2,000 souls for each one, so if I need to farm, this would not be a bad place for it. Okay, there's a guy there. Yeah. So I really do want to apologize for not showing you the whole Bed of Chaos fight, but I just could not for the life of me beat that thing. I mean, it took me forever. It took me a couple hours to make jumps, which is pathetic, and I don't know what was bugging me. I think it's because if you do the left side first and then come back around for the right side, you have a very limited space in which to... Hello, buddy. Very limited space in which to run and jump. There we go. Okay. Supposedly Gwyn can be beat with a lot of parries. We'll see. We do a lot of damage. We've got Black Knight armor now if we want to try that on. I might try that on, see how good it is, because Gwyn does fire damage as well as physical damage. So, oops, let's not de-equip my weapon. I kind of need my weapon equipped. Okay, let's try this. So, really it adds more flame defense, which is going to be useful. It's a little bit heavier. Can we still... We still roll at a reasonable pace. It's not great, but we now look a lot more imposing than we did before. Okay. I believe this is the right spot. Solaire, yes, we will summon him. So, you can do this without him. It's possible. I've done it once without him, but I kind of want to try it with him. I've never bothered to save him before. And having only beat the game fully once, I want to see how useful this guy actually is in this fight. Now, the trick is, I think, going to be getting him to the fight without getting him killed, like, instantly by Gwyn. Because... Or, as a matter of fact, the other knights in this area, because there are more than just one. Hello. Okay, Solaire does a lot of damage. Oh, we got a Black Knight Great Axe. That's convenient. Good farming location for Black Knight weapons, which makes sense. Okay, so Solaire and 2 people in this make this a lot easier to beat those guys. Okay, so time for Gwyn himself. We go, I guess. So that is the first flame that Gwyn has there. Gwyn is fast, he does a lot of damage. And he does a grab move. Let's heal up quickly. Wow, Solaire does a really good job versus this guy. Ooh, I probably should not try and parry with my shield, sword, but... let's heal quickly. We might actually win this on our first try, which would be hilarious. We did. Wow. I just beat Gwyn on my first try with this guy. To be fair, Solaire drew so much of his focus. It makes it look easy. It's not an easy fight by any means. Anyway, Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinders. Now we have a choice. Oh yes, Solaire is going to disappear. We can either rekindle the first flame here, or we can leave. If we leave, we become Lord of Darkness. If we kindle it, we get consumed by the flame. I don't want to get consumed by the flame, so I am going to do the alternate ending and leave. I don't remember when... There we go. Here it is. Final cutscene. Dark Souls 1. Done. Unless I want to do DLC stuff. And I do not want to do New Game Plus. I'd much rather do Dark Souls 2 or 3. Yes, there are more of them.
We are here to serve your highness.
The king is dead. Long live the new king. Pretty much. Can we point out the fact that our character in Black Knight armor looks impressive? Like, that is legitimately an impressive look. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Dark Souls 1 done. Whew. That is like, I think like 37, 38 episodes. So, wow. That went a lot better than I expected it would. Other than the Bed of Chaos and Artorias, I really didn't get stuck on any of the bosses for any length of time, which was nice. Although I think I cut one fight a bit because it was proving to be difficult, and then I went on the next round. So, thank you guys all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I might do Dark Souls 2 next time I'm done with like a non-Europa series or something. So... look forward to that, I guess. Not particularly good at... I've never beaten Dark Souls 2. I've never beaten Dark Souls 3. I have them. So, expect to see me fail a lot more then. But anyway, that's it. For someone who really doesn't know Dark Souls, I've only gotten to Gwyn once with a friend's help, and then he beat Gwyn. And then once on my own, I got to Gwyn as a mage. So I'm pretty happy with that. And thank you guys again all for watching. It's been a fun ride. It's a nice break. It's a fun game. I wish the mechanics were better. But overall, it's a hard, fun game. So I'll see you guys all another time. Bye for now.